Hello everybody, welcome to Ian's Bricks. So I'm outside a Pizza Hut and this brings back a lot of memories for me because I used to work at this Pizza Hut over 30 years ago, can you believe it? And I'm in the Metro Centre in Gateshead. So I've had a few days away from home. I've just actually spent a few days in the Lake District, which has been lovely. And I'm over in the northeast of England now in the Metro Centre. So I missed the 1st of June Lego releases yesterday. I would normally be in the Southampton Lego store on the 1st of every month, but of course I was away, so I wasn't able to get there. But it's the 2nd of June today, so I'm off to the Lego store in the Metro Centre, which is called the Newcastle Lego store. It's nowhere near Newcastle, it's about 8 miles away. But I'm hoping that they've got some, if not most, of the new releases of the Lego sets in the store, so I can have a look at them. So I think it's somewhere down this way. Let me see if I can find the Lego store. Right, I've managed to find it. There it is. There's the Lego store. So let's go and have a look in the window and have a look at some of the new sets which came out yesterday. In the shop window then they had a few of the newer sets on display, particularly the Crusty burger, which is obviously a brand new, and if you buy the Crusty burger you get this Simpsons living room as a free gift, and there's also another free gift if you spend £35 on certain themes. This is a brand new set, birthday numbers, an odd one from Lego, £17.99. It's something a little bit different, and this is also new. This is one of the better new sets, the vending machine from Lego Ideas. 21358 is a set number, £150, quite expensive, but you get a lot of minifigures in this particular set, and most of them exclusive as well. So it's nice to see they had one of those in store. This is also new, the Japanese maple tree, part of the Botanicals range. 474 pieces in this one, £54.99. And from the Creator Postcard series, we had the Italy postcard. That's a new one out this month. $13.49 is the price on that. This is also new, the Lord of the Rings Balrog, the book nook. So it obviously opens out and also folds together in a book, so you can have it on a bookshelf. And this is also new, the Sherlock Holmes book nook. I think this is probably the better of the two, although probably the Balrog one will be more popular. $109.99. They're quite pricey, these, but they do look good. And on the back there you can see how it sort of fits in between books, how it opens and closes up, and there are some of the size dimensions there. I think that's also new, the new Disney castle, but I was just caught my eye here, the baby elephant in the sky. Not quite sure what that's all about, but it looks quite interesting. It looks as though you get different coloured balloons to go with it. So yeah, not quite sure what that's all about, but interesting set. This is a new one as well, the tiger head from the Fauna collection. In the Builder minifigure, they had the new light blue spaceman torso. Rather annoying it didn't come with light blue hands as well. This is also new from Fortnite, Clombo. I don't know anything about Fortnite, but it looks an interesting build. £90 though, quite pricey, over 1,000 pieces. That's quite an interesting build. And then a couple of other new Fortnite sets as well. This one here, 77075, the Pelion Spark Plugs Camp, 250 pieces, quite a few figures in that, and the Der Burger restaurant as well, which I do think looks quite good. There are the prices of those two sets. A few new Minecraft sets as well. There was a Jungle House, that's $24.99. The Warden Encounter, $17.99, and this big set here, which is quite a big set for Minecraft, and that's the Enderman Tower. Probably missed a few of the other Minecraft sets and a few sets from other themes as well, but I did spot this from Harry Potter, another book nook, and this is the Hogwarts Express book nook. So interestingly, they bought 3 of these different things out from different themes. I think they're maybe testing the water, seeing how this goes. That looks really good when it's closed up though. I do really like how that looks like a station. I think that is one of the better ones, if I'm honest. Quite a few new city sets as well. Again, I'm probably not covering them all, but there's a central train station. That tow truck I think is new as well. We also have this rather large bulldozer, which looks brilliant from Lego City. Quite pricey, $54.99, but I think this is also new. The police motorcycle, I don't remember seeing that from previous years. Again, I get a bit confused sometimes as to what's new and what's not. That's definitely new. The City Tower, very unusual set this, and we had some of the Explorer sets as well, which were new. This Explorer train looks very interesting, and you also have the Arctic truck. I like the little side build there. We've got some wolves with that one and a baby wolf. And this police boat as well is also a new set, I think. There's June, and at the bottom, the air ambulance. Again, there are probably more sets from that theme which were available. This is another one that was new. This is Too Fast, Too Furious Honda. That's the pink Honda. None of those left. That's one thing I had my eye on, but unfortunately they had none. This is also new from Dreams, the Mateo spray paint truck. There were more sets as well, I think, from Dreams, but it's particularly, that's interesting because you get the dark blue space helmet and oxygen tanks with that. This is the Crusty Burger set, really nice set. I'm very tempted to get this to build myself, but it's only just come out. You do get a promo with this at the moment to give with purchase. It's £180 though, so it is quite expensive, and you do get a lot of stickers with that, but it looks great when it's opened up. I don't think it's a patch on the earlier Simpsons House and Quickie Mart that they did, but I think it's still quite a nice set and would go with anyone's Simpsons collection, definitely. And you get a decent amount of figures with this set as well. Just sort of pan across. There's Crusty, there's Homer, Sideshow Bob as well, which I think is the first time you get Sideshow Bob anywhere. They also have the new Angel from Stitch. That looks really good, and I think complements the Stitch figure as well. Similar kind of size. I like the little love hearts there. And this is also new, Too Fast, Too Furious, but in Technic style. So they've got one of these in Speed Champions, but this is the Technic style version. And in Star Wars, a couple of smaller Star Wars sets. There's a Death Trooper and a Night Trooper battle pack there, and the Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter Microfighter. So a couple of smaller sets there from Star Wars. And from Disney, we have the 101 Dalmatians, which is the large Dalmatian, the puppy, and there's a smaller build as well, which is Lucky and Penny, which are much smaller builds than the large one. They both look pretty good. And one final set from Harry Potter, which is the Quidditch Supplies and Ice Cream Parlour. They've been doing a few of these modular sort of style buildings from Harry Potter recently, and again, quite a lot of detail around the back as well. Lots of other themes which I haven't covered, like Friends and Ninjago, also had lots of new sets. Right, that's my look around the Lego store in the Metro Centre. I've actually, look at that, free hands. I didn't actually buy anything. A couple of reasons. I would have bought a couple of sets. I was going to go after the Happy Plants. They were nowhere to be seen, and also the Too Fast, Too Furious, the pink Nissan, I think it is. I wanted to get one of those, but they were completely out of stock as well. So I was going to maybe get a couple of smaller sets. The rest of the sets, they're sort of larger, maybe not ready to buy any of those just yet. So yeah, a little disappointing that the two sets that I was probably going to buy weren't in stock. So I have left the Lego store empty-handed, which is very, very unlike me. Anyway, that is pretty much it. I'm going to spend the next few days enjoying the rubbish weather that's coming up, and I'm going to be spending a bit of time with my parents as well, because I've not seen them for ages, so I'm looking forward to that. But that's pretty much it from the Metro Centre Lego store. I hope you enjoyed a tour of the new sets. Hopefully by the time I get home to the Southampton Lego store, they'll actually have all of the newer sets in stock. So I'll either buy them online or I'll buy them when I go into the Southampton store next. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.